Hello everyone and welcome to another matchup here in the Fantasy Football League. I'm your host, Lucas Rodriguez, and we have a matchup for you. We have the Golden Eagles, led by Aaron Herrera, versus the undefeated Snowhawks, a computer-drafted team, versus one of our player-drafted teams who is also undefeated. One of these teams is losing their win streak, and the other one will continue it in this matchup. And here we have it. The Golden Eagles to kick off. And here we go. Start off the game, bringing it to the 25-yard line. Snowhawks here, 2-0, as well as the Golden Eagles, who are also 2-0. These are two of our top players, both of which are projected to go to the playoffs. Aaron Herrera has one of our highest rated defenses in the league right now. So we're going to see how this goes. Snowhawks, one of the highest rated offenses in the league. But let's see what happens here. The Vancouver Snowhawks have a 89 overall in this league, so take a look just to see if they're able to capitalize on it. Justin Herbert getting sacked by Ed Oliver. Like I said, this Eagles defense, we got one of our highest offenses versus one of our highest defenses. And as we've seen on our Thursday night game, sometimes it's just a battle of defenses. Alrighty, Golden Eagles will take it on the 37-yard line. Patrick Mahomes strides out onto the field. Let's see what Aaron has in store with this offense. Mahomes fires, gets it to his tight end, and is going to be stopped. To Jake Ferguson for a 9-yard gain with a couple inches left. Mahomes fires, gets his man open, and is able to make the catch to Hill. Offense, one of the best wide receiver cores in the league. Jamar Chase, Tyreek Hill, and of course Jake Ferguson and Christian McCaffrey as the running back. Rashad Bateman also as a wide receiver 3. Made a couple touchdowns this season. Golden Eagles still in the lead. If you haven't heard before, there was a unanimous decision in rule changes as far as the arcade mode. We have switched it to simulation mode to get the best out of these overall averages. And, you know, teams with a lower average are going to have to play a lot harder. And it's not going to be a blowout from someone who is significantly less in overalls. Maybe overalls matter just a little bit more. But in our past games, we have seen, and Christian McCaffrey with a big play. Christian McCaffrey with a 16-yard rush. As I was saying, with these teams, we want the overalls to matter. We want the picks to feel like they really matter. So that's why the unanimous decision was made, and we are now in simulation terms. Mahomes feeling pressure. Airs the ball out, and it's going to be thrown out of bounds. A lot of pressure put on there by Payne. Mahomes tries to scramble and is able to throw the ball out of his hands just before they get the sack. Mahomes to chase, and they are now on the 1-yard line. It looks like that could have been in. Not going to want to risk the challenge flag. And Mahomes is going to get in with the QB sneak. Patrick Mahomes with the first touchdown of the night. Able to get in for the Mexico City Golden Eagles. Got lucky on that play. It was shoved right back out, but not before getting the ball across the line. And here goes Mahomes.
His kick is good. Makes the score Golden Eagles 7, Snowhawks nothing.
McCaffrey and company coming off the field. Going to send the defense back out. Snowhawks to get the ball. Struggling a little bit on offense. Wasn't able to make a good drive despite having the better of the offenses here.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
But Justin Herbert and company comes out on field. Keep in mind, both these teams are 2-0. Both have good offenses and have been able to take out both of their competitors for the past 2 weeks. Let's see if they're able to play against one of these player drafted teams. You know, it's not just about complete overall. Sometimes it's about team cohesion. It's about play calls. There's a lot of things that go into this. And so far, we have seen a good overall average from the Eagles, as well as cohesion. Mahomes, a great passer, combined with great receivers. I mean, that's just what you can really ask for, you know? And there's Herbert with a good pass to Pierce. You know, just because you have an overall average doesn't mean you're going to be good at scoring. It could just mean different aspects of your offense. We have good offenses in the league who have really good offensive lines, but not good receivers or not good quarterbacks. But their average shoots up just because of the actual line that they possess. Sometimes you have good receivers, a good QB, but your line is terrible. That's why the offensive line, or the offense, will be a lower rating. It could just be because of that. You know, it's just good cohesion, having the good overalls where you need them to be, rather than just having a bunch of them and hoping that it works out. We have Herbert finding time, but he gets out of the sack and is able to throw it out of bounds, avoiding a huge loss there.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's Herbert stepping up in the pocket, finds his man open, and he's going to get more. Justin Herbert with a good pass there, finding his man open with no defenders in the backfield.
That's another.
And he's going to have a man open. And here we go. Snowhawks in scoring position. 2nd and goal on the 7-yard line.
At the 7-yard line.
And Herbert gives it off to Kyron Williams. Kyron Williams is going to be stopped by the defense. Chanel is going to stop Kyron Williams here.
It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Let's see if they're able to convert on this third. Conversion would need to be a score. Justin Herbert getting sacked. Making this 4th and goal on the 16-yard line. Not able to convert for Herbert. Not looking so good there for this Snowhawks offense. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Snowhawks getting ready to make their way into a score here with the field goal. Just going to try to lessen the deficit that they're in. It is a 1-score game here. Eagles leading with 7.
Graham Gano on for the field goal.
And here he goes, Snowhawks. For the field goal, it is up and good.
Makes the score Golden Eagles 7, Snowhawks 3. Graham Gano.
And we have the Snowhawks to kick it back. We go the Golden Eagles. We have the 2 top birds in this matchup. The birds of prey, as you might say, in this matchup. Now let's see if these two are able to continue with the drive. McCaffrey and Mahomes. Mahomes with a good fake. Has a man open, still on his feet. And he's going to be stopped. To Patrick Bateman there. No, I'm just kidding. Mr. Rashad Bateman. And here goes Mahomes scrambling. Mahomes slides. And it's going to be 1st and 10. Patrick Mahomes able to make it through. And here goes Mr. Mahomes. Sends it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey's able to find a small pocket. We're going to get a 1-yard gain there. Not much, but it is better than nothing. Here goes Mahomes. He's able to get it to his man. Getting the first down. Rashad Bateman becoming a prime target here in the second quarter. Despite having Jamar Chase and Tyreek Hill, Rashad Bateman is actually one of their top receivers. Pretty useful here, especially when you have to cover Jamar Chase and Hill. If Mahomes throws to them, that ball is going to get caught no matter where it is. And it's like you have to keep that double coverage. But it leaves Rashad Bateman wide open for most of the passes. And so they can't cover everyone. This is just a good wide receiving core all around. Their offensive line is pretty decent as well. And passes up, and it's going to be deflected, making this 4th and 7. Pass intended for Jake Ferguson. But like I said, you got to cover all these guys. And if Mahomes, you got to put pressure so Mahomes throws to the wrong one. All right? Doesn't guarantee that they're not going to catch it. But it puts a lot more pressure on the wide receiver. And it causes them to drop the ball, make mistakes, and force interceptions as well. Especially with that pass rush. Alrighty, Snowhawks with the ball now, being able to stop the Golden Eagles. Snowhawks giving it off to Kyron Williams, who's going to be stopped. It's going to be a 4-yard loss. Jarius Sneed able to help out with that stop. Well, let's see what they're able to do here. Kyron Williams again finds a pocket. Still on his feet, he's going! And it's off to the races, Kyron Williams! Still able to remain off his feet after breaking a tackle. And here we go. Kyron Williams finds another open pocket. Kyron Williams finding open pockets. This offensive line is creating ginormous holes for him to run through. Eagles are having a tough time trying to stop it. Snowhawks making their way down. And here we go, Kyron Williams finding space, juking a defender. Kyron Williams. And that'll be the 2-minute warning here in this second quarter. Kyron Williams taking this ball and getting big yard plays with this. Finding his openings, taking advantage of them, and running all over this defense. And Herbert's going to get taken down for his 3rd sack of the night. Eagles defense putting a lot of pressure on Herbert, forcing him to make mistakes. You cannot hesitate, especially with Parsons at the helm of this defense. You cannot hesitate to throw the ball. Once you find your open man, you throw. You can't pump fake, because the moment you pump fake, Parsons is going to be on you and he's going to take you out. Herbert, feeling the pressure again, is going to run it in himself, and he's going to be tackled. 3rd and goal on the 8-yard line. Alrighty here. Snowhawks, Justin Herbert. Feeling pressure again. Throws, caught! Touchdown! Snowhawks! Tim Patrick, the wide receiver. Herbert really feeling the pressure there. Felt the pocket closing in. Was able to get it to his man just in time before that defense was closing in that pocket too much. He's about to trip over his own guys, and that was going to lead to him either tripping and fumbling or getting a big loss there and making it 4th down. Snowhawks now in the lead, 10-7. Golden Eagles to get the ball. And they're going to be stopped at the 27. 1 minute left. Patrick Mahomes and company coming out on field with 3 timeouts. So they can take the lead before the second quarter ends, or they can tie it up. Mahomes, time in the pocket, is able to throw to Ferguson. Not able to get out on time and to stop the time. They're able to take a timeout. It's going to be their first timeout. Mahomes feeling a little bit of pressure. Mahomes sacked! That'll make this 3rd and 10. A big play there by the Snowhawks defense. Gets his man open. First and more, McCaffrey. Stopped, and that will be the Golden Eagles' 3rd and final timeout here. Golden Eagles. Mahomes fires. Ferguson going to be stopped. In this 2nd and 10. Needing to hurry up here with 36 seconds left. And Mahomes fires. Caught! Trying to speed up here. Trying to get this offense going a little bit. Mahomes, everyone lined up. Going to pass to McCaffrey. McCaffrey, big hole. First down. Need to speed it up. 16 seconds left. Here we go. 8 seconds left. Mahomes fires. Caught! And pass caught by Jamar Chase, but it's not going to be enough to get that touchdown. And that'll bring us to our halftime. Mahomes trailing in this half to Justin Herbert. 7-10 in halftime. Now, for both these teams, we need the Golden Eagles need to step up in a couple aspects. Offense is doing good. Time management in the last half really kind of screwed them. Now they're going to have to be playing catch-up in the 3rd. Snowhawks doing a good job. Slow with offense at first, but are able to get the touchdowns, setting it to Kyron Williams. Okay, Kyron Williams is making a lot of these big plays, and the Golden Eagles need to counter that. Now, Golden Eagles to get the ball in this half, so they're going to get the ball right back. Give them a chance to try to lead this half. And here we go. McCaffrey slipping. This rain is starting to come down a lot more. McCaffrey just took a big slip there. And he was trying to juke a defender, but all players need to be aware of this. Those slips are, and it's going to be flagged. Here we go. Mahomes fires. Caught.
Mahomes pass. Complete to Tyreek Hill. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
And here we go. Mahomes finds his man open. Tyreek Hill. It's going to be 4th and 1. The question is, will they be able to go for it?
A gain of 7.
You know, if I'm in the position of the Eagles and my run game is being pretty dominant, I would have probably kept this ball. Sent in McCaffrey just to get that first down, but it is still pretty early in this game here, so those 4th quarters, especially with being that close, if they miss it, they're in a much more difficult situation.
At their own 26-yard line.
And here we go. Kyron Williams getting stopped by the Eagles defense. And here we go. Snowhawks. Herbert throws. Has a man open. Oh my goodness! He's gonna take it to the house. He broke the coverage. Nico Collins beat his man, and there was no one to stop him. Nico Collins hitting the gritty in the end zone. What a play there by Justin Herbert. Nico Collins able to break through that defender, being the last secondary. Wow, what a play call there. Snowhawks furthering their lead. And here we go, Golden Eagles needing to score on this next drive to try to remain in this game. And there we go. Jamar Chase with the catch. And here we go, Mahomes fires, has his man open, Jake Ferguson. Snowhawks trying to struggle, trying to stop this offense here. McCaffrey stopped in the backfield. Snowhawks able to close up that pocket. Knowing McCaffrey is a bit of an issue, we're able to close up that pocket the moment the ball got handed off, and we're able to make that tackle. McCaffrey would have gone a little bit to the left, he would have had a wide open pocket, and that would have caused a lot of issues with the run. Probably getting a significant gain. Patrick Mahomes fires to Ferguson. Ferguson becoming a big target in this game. Now it's going to be 3rd and 6. Golden Eagles not doing too good with their third down conversions, having to kick away a couple times. Mahomes fires, has his man open, and it is a fumble! Snowhawks! There, Franklin with a big fumble recovery, but I don't know, his knee might be down there. We're going to have to take a review of that. Yeah, it looks like he might be down there. It doesn't look like this, looks like this might come back. Would be a good challenge flag there for these two teams, but I would say to put this under review. And there it is. There's going to be the booth review.
The previous play is under review.
You know, personally, I do think his knee was down. Looks like his forearm was definitely down when that fumble came out. Look, he has control right there. Knee down, and then the ball comes out. Yeah, this is definitely going to come back. And the Golden Eagles are going to get the ball back with the first down. We've seen these fumble recoveries happen a couple times in these past couple games. So let's see what happens here. Mahomes fires. McCaffrey's open.
Complete to Christian McCaffrey. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
And here we go. Hill. Fumbles again! I don't know about that one. That one didn't look like it was down this time. Rashawn Jenkins making the recovery. What a play here. And there it is. It looks like Hard to say if that was down. I would put that under review again, but it looks like the offense is coming out. Caleb Williams, but it does look like that one did come out properly this time. Golden Eagles not looking too good here. Intercepted! The Golden Eagles! Touchdown, Golden Eagles! Leo Chenal, pick 6. Caleb Williams still sucks. What a play there. The ball don't lie. That fumble was a little questionable, but the Eagles get the ball back on defense and score, getting this back into the game. Kick is up and good. 14-17. We are down by a field goal here for the Mexico City Golden Eagles. Here we go, Snowhawks.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And here we go. Caleb Williams heading to Kyron Williams. Kyron Williams getting taken down. We have 2 Williams in this.
Williams, the ball carrier, brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Alrighty, Caleb Williams. Big hit there. Tim Patrick struggling a little bit.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here we go, Kyron Williams. First down and more. Golden Eagles really need to get a stop here.
That's good. 4.
Kyron Williams chucking a defender. He's going to bring this to 2nd and 3. Kyron Williams trying to force his way down the field there.
At the 45-yard line.
Let's see if they can continue this. Williams. Big play there. Hope we'll get the first down and more.
And a Vancouver first down.
Caught. And they're going to be stopped.
Herbert's pass.
2nd and 1.
Kyron Williams. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1. At the 33.
Kyron Williams finding a hole.
That's another Vancouver first down.
Vancouver here really starting to drive down the field. Golden Eagles do not want to take another big play here. They need a big stop to keep in this game. Now the 4th quarter is 14-17. Snowhawks are up. Big interception, 2 big fumbles there. And that pick 6 putting the Golden Eagles back in the game. As defense needs to come up with something else if they want to continue to stay in this game. Let's see what they can do here. And the pass is going to be complete. It's going to be stopped. And this 3rd and 7.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Big stop here. Can they convert on 3rd? Blitz! It is incomplete! And here's Justin Herbert.
Graham Gano on for the field goal. A 37-yard attempt. The kick is good.
I don't know why, but I thought they put in Caleb Williams earlier. I have no idea. I could have sworn I saw him, but oh well. McCaffrey, Mahomes coming out. Now, this is a much more doable game. They need a touchdown, and they will tie everything up. Big catch there by Ferguson, trucking a defender.
Mahomes pass. Complete to Jake Ferguson. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line. Mahomes pass. Complete to Jake Ferguson. An 8-yard pickup.
Here we go, 1st and 10.
Mexico City, first down.
Mahomes fires, catches. Tyreek Hill with a catch, not fumbling it this time. Thank the Lord.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Mahomes, fires, and it's going to be dropped, making this incomplete. Making this 3rd and 6.
Incomplete.
This Eagles offense isn't the greatest at converting on 3rd and 6, but they are able to pull it off when they need it. And that's going to be 4th and inches. Looks like they're going to go for it. Will they be able to get it here? McCaffrey! Getting it! 1st and 10, baby. Snowhawks fans in the seats, praying they're not able to get this touchdown. And here we go. Mahomes snaps the ball. Caught to Hill. Hill becoming a primary target. Jamar Chase getting locked up here. Not having a very notable day. But Hill. And to McCaffrey. My apologies. That's going to be Jake Ferguson there.
First down, Mexico City.
And here we go. 1st and 10 on the 29. McCaffrey slipping in the backfield. Stopped! Christian McCaffrey slipping in the backfield, losing yardage. Better 1 than 5, I always like to say. Mahomes feeling pressure. Throws it out of bounds. Patrick Mahomes. This is going to be 3rd and 11. Offense is audible. Mahomes feeling pressure, fires. And it's going to be incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 11. And it looks like the offense is going to stay out on the field. This could be a game-winning decision. Mahomes fires. Caught! Defensive pass interference after a phenomenal big 4th down catch. Mahomes still in this game. Aaron Herrera still here. McCaffrey swallowed up. What a play, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just take a moment to realize this game, it was held in the balance. That was a big play. That was a 4th and 11, and they made the catch with pass interference being made. What a play. Now let's see what the Eagles offense is going to do. Aaron Herrera motioning. Looks like he might have flopped the play. Defense trying to counter. Mahomes! Fumble! Christian McCaffrey able to pick up that ball. Huge play there by Grant. Able to get the fumble to force it. This is going to be 3rd and goal. 10 yards to go from winning the game. Mahomes feeling pressure, passing to McCaffrey. McCaffrey is stopped. This is going to be 4th and goal. This is it. Offense stays out on the field. We've seen this happen before. Mahomes feeling pressure. And it's not gonna make it! Mahomes chokes under pressure. Snowhawks defense putting too much pressure, forcing Mahomes to get about. Jake Ferguson was wide open, but instead throws it to Jamar Chase. Now Justin Herbert and company coming out on the field. A minute left. 3 timeouts. Defense needs a miracle. This Snowhawks offense yet to fumble the ball. Something that the Golden Eagles definitely do need, but they've just been doing too well. They're used to this weather, and they've practiced for it. I mean, it doesn't look like this is going to be too good for the Mexico City Golden Eagles. Struggling in this matchup here.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
It's going to be 3rd and 2. Golden Eagles need to get a stop, and they can get the ball back. See what happens here. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. And that'll be the Golden Eagles' 3rd and final timeout. 4th quarter, making this 14-20. And the Golden Eagles get the ball back with 55 seconds left in the clock. No timeouts. And they're going to be stopped at the 47. They are in good field goal position. They're in good field position, but they need a touchdown to win this game. They're down by 6. Here we go. Offense and defense have just motioned. Mahomes motioning again. Defense trying to counter the motion. Mahomes fires up a quick pass. Hill going to get out of bounds. Not before getting the first down. Golden Eagles streak on the line here. Mahomes fakes it to McCaffrey. Throws. Caught! Big play to Jamar Chase. They got to speed things up a little bit. 34 seconds left.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
And they're going to spike the ball there. Stopping the clock at 27 seconds. 2nd and goal. Golden Eagles, we've seen this happen before. Can they do it again? Mahomes feeling pressure. Throws! McCaffrey still on his feet. It's not going to be good enough. 3rd and goal. 13 seconds left. Spikes the ball. 12 seconds. This is it. 4th and goal. 3 yards to continue their win streak. Mahomes, game on the line, and it's no good! It's no good! The Golden Eagles! And that'll be the game, folks. The Golden Eagles lose their win streak to the Vancouver Snowhawks. What a game. Mahomes able to clutch this game before in the past. Not able to do so this time. Wow, what a game there. Snowhawks just slightly better offense is what got them this win. Golden Eagles, what a game though. Really fighting to try to stay in. One play away from the game. Mahomes could have ran it in, but he just wasn't able to. Thank you guys. I hope you have a blessed day. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.